Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Setting up for something here. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Bayley turns it around. Uh-oh. Oh, just completely off target there.
A brutal impact after taking a from way up.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Back straight into the post on the outside. Oh, repeated head
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Boom! She's forced onto the defensive now. Swing shot! Crossbody, what a move!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Bayley just mocking her now.
She's just letting her know what she really thinks about her.
Phenomenal forearm! Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled. Big forearm.
Look at this. Oh, nice. And shoulders are down.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Arm breaker.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She did her homework there. Claymore!
On the move, bouncing off the rope.
Uh-oh. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Oh, God, that hurt.
Has him up for the power slam from behind into an inverted DDT. Oh, man.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
All the way up and all the way down.
Falcon Arrow. This match is wearing her down.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effect.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And a kick out right away.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Bayley left an opening for the counter.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Boom. Ouch. Flying Majorana. Beautiful. No. Dive!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account.
No way.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Bam.
Impressive reversal there.
Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Falcon Arrow. Boom.
Oh, reversal by Bayley. Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
An elusive Bayley there.
Well scouted reversal there. Into the corner now. Knife edge chop. Momentum is shifted to her corner.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
She manages to get control. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, right to the chest. Bayley able to counter.
Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's taking a beating here.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor.
Oh, what a right hand.
Cannot finish Bayley.
Pin. 3, no, 2 count.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
This one's about to be over.
Bayley to belly.
That's gotta be it. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Dragon twist. Cutter. Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Wow, elbow. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
She catches Bayley with a counter. She's sent flying into the corner.
Bayley's got her in her sights.
Spiked with the rose plant.
Can Bayley take advantage?
And kicks out before the ref's count.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. And look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
And she heads to the floor to think of her next move.
Time for some deep breaths.
To the gut.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Rolling Thunder.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Hip attack in the corner.
Climbing up to the top now.
From the top.
What a frog splash.
The opening is there for the taking.
Cover. There's 2. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. how those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow. What a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these three women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal four-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton. Big knee to the midsection. Oh. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Absolutely punishing.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh, what a knee.
Oof. Puts the boot to the midsection.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack. German suplex.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. Uh-oh.
German suplex.
On track, sit out, spy buster. Clearing the table.
Yeah, gotta take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end. They're finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Knees meet face.
Mat slam.
With some attitude.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Asuka launching.
You gotta be kidding me.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
A brutal series of strikes. Morgan timed that one well. Face buster. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
She's trying to create space. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Sent to the outside.
Here comes the attack.
Tope con hero.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and winning dangerously.
She's going for it. Shoulder up before the count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
They can see it clear. Oh!
Right
the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Taken down by the neck.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Running bulldog. Ooh, look at her answering back.
My goodness, absolute dominance. Oh, impact to the stomach. Michinoku driver. She steers clear of that one.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Ripley avoids the attack. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Super kick. Gosh. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Looks like there's some more fight left in him. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
Ooh.
Roundhouse kick. What are they going to do here? Leg snap. Oh, the torque on the knee. And Asuka getting stopped after that attack.
This deep into a fatal four-way match.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Double stop. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Liv won't come back from that.
And now Asuka. She's got the shoulders down. That could have been it right there.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She saw that one coming. Ooh.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss. I've seen that move before. Just like she envisioned.
Now Rhea Ripley.
Driven down face first.
She's going for it. This could be. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
She's taking things to ringside. Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch.
Oh! Knee to the face. What impact. There's a kick and Black Mass. We got it covered. Running interference. And now to Liv. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Catches the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied.
Well, then she breaks the hold. Taken down to the canvas.
Moved. Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss. I've seen that move before.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Now we have Liv Morgan. Caught in a bad position here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series.
Arm wringer. Oh, there it is. The Oscar lock is in. Oh, Oscar lock. Oscar lock. No.
Going up top.
He's looking for the win.
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Impact in the corner. Barrel roll, shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Rotates out and gets the cover. And she breaks the count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Spear! Shoulders down. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Oh, God.
Kick. Victory roll. The pin's broken up. Now we have Rhea Ripley. Mounting. And hammered away.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the...
Maybe not. Maybe not.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal 4-way win.
Here is your winner, the Nightmare, Sophia Dominguez!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty...
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Welcome a super... From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
Tope Atomico.
Amazing. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Wicked kick to the face.
And she had Shotzi's number there.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Ooh.
Face first off the knee. Evading offense. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Bang! Oof! And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Shotzi there.
She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants it.
Oh, watch out. This strategy could backfire
Or pay off big time.
They better watch out. Anything's allowed here.
This is getting out of hand.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, quite an effective counter. There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out.
Oh, saw it coming.
She saw it coming.
She just taunted her opponent with that bat. One step ahead of Shotzi there.
Brought down with a roundhouse. Oh, God, that hurt.
Good night. She's starting to tire a little.
And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation, you have to be extra careful as you get more and more worn down.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, the chair projected right to their face. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
She scores big with the counter. Shotzi with the retaliation.
The temple's getting rattled.
She's feeling the hurt here.
If Shotzi can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Oh, no.
Diving elbow drop on point.
With the reversal. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. And the WWE Universe is just loving being right in the middle of this action.
Things can get very unpredictable out there. It can be hard to tell what's really going on.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. And a suplex. Make up, shoulders down. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
That's gonna hurt.
Uh-oh.
Belly-to-back suplex.
Giving the people what they want up close and personal.
Yeah, but someone could seriously get hurt here, Michael. Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. She covers for the pin. And she kicks out right away.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, God, that looked devastating.
This action has spilled into the audience.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi might have this in the bag.
Makes the cover. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
These two having an answer for everything. This is absolute bedlam right now. Brawling in the crowd amongst the unwashed masses. This is only going to get worse.
Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Arm breaker.
And Shotzi's in control.
Yeah, Shotzi following through on her motto and taking care of business.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Salida del Sol. You don't see that every day, but it's effective.
That one-of-a-kind style of Shotzi in full effect.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Face first, styles clash.
Going for it. Looking for the lapel lock. Oh, no. The crossface is locked in.
Yeah, struggling against this hope.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi just might have finished things.
Cover! 2! And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Quick return to the ring.
She shoots up the top rope.
Up high. Good Lord, taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
A kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Oh, look out. Big collision on the splash.
Can Shotzi come back from that?
Looking for the victory. 2.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Congrejita Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except I'm the one who would have been doing the jumping. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with how it came up, but I do sometimes wonder what an indie career would have been like for me. It sounds like an adventure.
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to pin or submit you?
No. Well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky enough to experience a fantastical whirlwind tour when I got to WWE. I got to have the adventure. I'm wondering if I should pay it forward.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go 2 if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we could do that if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
See?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
It may be my world, but I say we make it your world to start. What if we go back to your old territory? Match 1 at Club UK.
God save the king. Dear, dear, dear. That cannot have gone as you'd hoped.
No. Everything went exactly according to my plan of getting hit in the face a bunch.
Are you regretting giving Bianca the invitation into the Indies?
Not at all. I miss the intimacy of a smaller show, the interaction with the fans. Just didn't expect Bianca to pull the same energy from the crowd quite as easily as she did.
Bianca got very comfortable very quickly.
If she had come up in the Indies, I would have wanted her for TBD. But that's not gonna stop me from beating her at our next stop.
Which raises the question, where to next on this great tour of the world?
I've been giving that some thought, with an ice pack on my jaw. Bianca hits hard, and so do I. So let's go to the home of strong style, Japan.
Sure, if you buy at the Japanese steakhouse we always go to.
Deal. That feels like a fitting celebration once I beat Bianca. But only the food. I'm not buying you another jacket.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, the Nightmare, Sophia Dominguez. From Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Ladies, it appears that you two will be going to a final match.
Fitting, really. Winning that championship will be even sweeter after going the full series.
Don't get cocky. No way you beating me twice in a row.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have an update. I've just spoken to the suits in Stamford. They have thoughts.
Well, that's never good.
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread, and so has the buzz. They were insistent that the next match will be on WWE television.
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised us we could see this through in indie arenas.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Oh, wow. Listen, I know this is a stretch, but how would you both feel about having the match at
TBD? Yes, a surprising and unexpected suggestion from you. Which is why I have already given instructions for the road crew to meet us there.
Wow. It's going to be super embarrassing to lose on your home turf. But I, for one, am here for it. One idea, though.
What's that?
With everything I know about TBD, and since it's the final match, kind of seems like it should be no DQ, right?
Bianca Belair? You have no idea what you just asked for. Deal. Geneva is gonna freak. Wow.
I'll second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. Had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean? This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's a TBD homecoming for the captain.
You can see the emotion all over Cap's face. We are tied in this best-of-3 series, and she wants to win it at home.
That might be the daydream, but the nightmare comes when she loses.
Introducing the challenger from Cameron.
It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cap takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defended all over the world, and now at a U.S. indie promotion? I never would have believed it.
Well, believe that despite the feel-good story, Cap has a huge challenge ahead of her to walk away champion here tonight.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
It's going to take some real power.
Inverted suplex. Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter!
Penny predicament, shoulders down. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Oh, what a counter. She turns it right around with a counter. And misses on the springboard. And that was an effective attack, guys. Belair gets countered. Springboard misses the target.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit. Wow! Champ's got the pin to retain. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Lands face first. The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Power drop kick. Spear! Spear! Is it enough? 2 count, new champ, no!
No celebrations yet.
Oh, forearm right on the chin. Gonna set them up for the... Going for the Venus stretch, locked in. Excruciating pain as a 5 count before the break, and then...
And a boot to the jaw.
From the apron.
Diving moonsault. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Look at this.
Suicide dive.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Belair taking flight.
Big miss right there. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook. The champion into the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Black Mass.
Lights out.
And Belair reverses it. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Hoisting her up.
champions need to finish the job.
Shoulders down.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
That's how much winning this title means, to give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure. Able to get the advantage here. Sling blade action.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Look at this raw power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Super kick. Belair predicted that.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
Taken out.
She returns the favor then.
Oh no, her feet are off the ground.
This only means one thing. We're witnessing the supernatural force known as the Soul Siphon.
Uh-oh, new champion. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
What's she looking for under the ring?
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
This may be the only time a stop sign doesn't mean to pump the brakes.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Forearm club.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. She will wisely return to the ring now. Look out!
Look out below!
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Ah, spike face first.
Don't come over here!
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Gets inside the ring. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
All right, she's back in, ready to go. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Belair was scouted there. Looking for a high-risk move. Soaring.
Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Oh my God. to an end with an abrupt punch.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Back into the ring. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Take off.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Pin attempt for the championship. And just like that, this journey for the woman they call the Captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000-seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Well, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed a long and winding road that brought her back to her beginning.
What's next for this superstar? This WWE champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Becky Lynch doing here?
Becky was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games.
Becky's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Becky Lynch?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TBD. So, when Becky approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now. Because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap. Don't be late.